Hope everyone can hear me.
Coming up on your right.
Hey guys. Finally, today, I was saving it for today. Finally back on TikTok, but also on YouTube. Hey guys, happy Easter to everyone. I hope you can hear me. We're going to Blue. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want them to know I'm coming, but we're coming strong because we're coming. Amen. And to everyone, and thank you, Ganja. And I'm coming here with a little bit of fire, because I'm really upset. Like, the more I've studied this religion, well, no, this, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to call it a cult because I don't see any other real definition, and they can charge me with a hate crime. I don't care. And sorry, I have this, like, I don't have the right thing for the two, but so I'm very upset about what they say about Jesus, about Christianity, and other religions too. It's not even just that one, but they seem to take it. Right, guy?
Don't talk.
I don't know who they are. Sorry. It feels like Scientology people are, I don't know, they're here like, oh man, all these poor kids. Why would anyone, whoa. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see who you were. I thought, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's absolute blasphemy, and I wouldn't want it done to any other, like, like they do it to Jews, Muslims, anything. So hopefully, like, in that, we can all stand together, because it's horrible to call Jesus a pedophile and that he's a figment of our imagination to deter us. And it's absolutely disgusting. And then they sit here and in a mockery do that. And I would even come with a megaphone, because I would say, this is absolutely not a religious service, because this is Christian religion. And, but it's illegal on Sundays anywhere. But can you guys hear me on both? I'm like looking at both. Oh, here's Ted. Hey, Ted, happy to see you. Not really. Just don't let them. What's up?
How are you?
Great. Happy Easter. How are you doing?
You can go up and down
Right.
east side as much as you want.
I could do both sides, right?
No.
Yeah, show me where I can't do this side.
You can go up.
I could go here too. The sidewalks are not closed. You cannot close any sidewalk. Ted, you know this. You know this, Ted. Come on, we go way back. You know it's not closed to the public, and I'm willing to challenge it. So you want to call the police and tell them? Because I'm going to come both sides, actually. And the permit says, show me in the permit where it says I can't be on the sidewalk. And I won't go, because I'm not going to break any laws. But I know you don't have a permit that says that. And if you do, Jen just made it up. I thought you went to theology school, Ted. You don't know what they teach about Jesus at this place? You don't know what they say, that Jesus is a pedophile in OT level 8. Hubbard that himself said that in his own lecture. They say Jesus is a figment of our imagination placed by aliens 75 million years ago. That's OT level 3, I believe. So that's what they teach. So they mock Jesus, mock Christianity, but then invite all these little kids that are likely Christian to come as they mock. So no, you're going to have the cops come arrest me because I'm going up and down here. I mean, unless you want to get Mr. Moxon or Kirsten Peterson or one of these high-level OSHA people, they're not going to just get free reign anymore. It's over, and this is going to be the last Easter celebration they have because we're going to cancel it. We're going to make sure every church is notified of what they really believe. And I'm shocked because you said you're a Christian. You told me you went to seminary. So you're okay working with a stupid place that mocks Jesus like that, mocks his atonement. This is Easter Resurrection Day. And they have the nerve to be doing this on Easter. Don't ever tell me you went to, that you are a Christian because you know better. These kids, they don't know better. Their families are just being duped by this cult. But you know better. You're in with these people. Go look it up, OT level 8. Go look it up. It's so easy to find. This is an abomination. How can you? Then don't ever say if you're not a Christian and you're not angry about this. You're not angry that they mock Christianity this way. And I'd be here if it was a Passover, if they were holding a Seder, if they were doing Ramadan. I'm going to stand by other faiths when they steal from other faiths. We don't sit there and hijack L. Ron Hubbard's birthday. You see us doing that? No. This place, do you know what Scientology believes about Jesus? They believe he's a pedophile. They believe Jesus is a pedophile. They believe that Jesus implanted, that the aliens implanted the concept of Jesus in your brains to trick you out of Scientology. Do you really want your children having anything from them? That's what they believe. On Easter Day, they're mocking Jesus, hijacking Easter, and they believe that Jesus is just a planted figment of your imagination planted by aliens. That's in their doctrine. Go look it up. Go ahead, you can call the cops. I have free speech. And you're lucky it's Sunday, or you know what? I'd be on a megaphone. You're lucky it's illegal to be on a megaphone on Sunday, because I would challenge your stupid laws about this being a religious service. Because this is my religion. This is my faith. And you abominable, disgusting, disturbing, degenerate leaders of this place using this as a photo op. So they can take, you know what they're doing? That's why you have to say crowd notice, consent, and release. They're taking your pictures to show all over the world. Look how great we are. If any of you are Christian, shame on you. I'm telling you now, you need to pack up and leave. No Christian should be here. No one. I wouldn't be here if they were doing this as a Seder. I would walk out. If they were doing this as any religion, to hijacking any other person's faith. They believe Jesus was a pedophile. Go look it up. It's true. L. Ron Hubbard said that. L. Ron Hubbard said that he was here to bring in the Antichrist. And that's what they believe. As you sit here giving your kids Easter eggs. You can go and get Easter eggs somewhere else. Go to another place. This is an abomination to do this. Hey. Yep. Yes, it does. You're wrong, honey. And I appreciate you telling. And I'm not putting you on camera, but you're wrong, honey. Okay. This is Scientology, and they believe that Jesus is fake. So it is about religion. This is an Easter. Easter celebrates what? The resurrection of Jesus. Right? That's what Easter is. It's the resurrection of Jesus. And they think Jesus is a figment of your imagination, planted by aliens. This is a disgrace, an abomination. Yes, that's what they believe. I won't put. Look up OT level 8, Hubbard's teaching on Jesus. And please, they said he was a pedophile too. Who here believes that Jesus was a pedophile? If you're a Scientologist, you need to raise your hand, because that's what they believe.
What does consent or release mean?
That means that by being here, they're telling you you're going to be filmed. And they can use that however they want. They're filming. They have cameras everywhere, including tag readers. So they're already trying to get my stuff. All right, so disgusting. How dare you hijack Christianity like that? No, because you know why? Whoever's upset about it, I don't care. Because this is what they teach, that Jesus is not real and everything. It's not about, okay, you could go have a party and festival, but they're using these people. They're using this. And it's disgusting. You tell me when it's your faith. This is my faith. This is my religion being hijacked by a church that degrades my Savior. I don't go to my church and have parties and degrade their leader. Disgusting. And Ted, shame on you. You say you're a Christian. No, you're not. Don't even lie. If you're just Christian, you know what this is. You know what they believe. That's an abomination. I'm going to go down there and I'm coming up this way. And go ahead, call the cops on me. Huh? Go ahead. I'm free to go anywhere I want. These people don't even know that what they say about Jesus. It's so disgusting. There, I had to get that out of my system. Now I'm going to see if they let me through. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, is it true? Is it true that they're gonna do they're gonna close the streets permanently?
They're trying. They want to, but we're fighting it. And this will be the last time they have Easter too, because of what they say about Jesus. I'm gonna get every church to cancel them. This freaking. But yeah, they want to do it, but we're pushing back. We're also trying to defend all the people that live here. That you don't lose the house. People don't lose their housing because they're not a Scientologist.
Yeah. What else is happening? Like regarding the housing?
Well, I mean, we're pushing it. I mean, it's trying to get people to listen, and we're trying to get where they open up the parking, the parking, because this is not. There's no proof that this is a no parking street.
Oh yeah. I heard that the signs they're fake.
They are fake. I did a report.
Yeah.
I did a report.
So they've been breaking the law for like 20 or 30 years, huh?
Yeah, for a lot of years. And then, do you know what they say about Jesus? Like, Easter's a Christian. We can all agree that Easter is a Christian holiday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they believe that Jesus was a pedophile. They believe that he was a fake idea, an imagination implanted in our beings by aliens.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's what they think about Jesus, but yet here they are celebrating Easter.
I didn't know that.
Yes, that's what they believe.
All I knew was that they like to touch assist people.
Yeah, they like to touch assist people, and they like to hijack religions, but they say so many bad things. Like, how do you say that Jesus is a pedophile and Jesus is a figment of your imagination, and then on a high holy day invite all these people who are likely Christian to be deceived and come and partake in a party that they don't believe in? I'm so fed up with this. Like, this has got to be the last time this ever happens.
Yeah, they're handing out literature.
Of course they are.
I saw. Yeah.
Of course they are. They're passing out their stuff. They're passing out, and it's. I mean, of course they're doing the way to happiness on a high holy day of Easter. And Ted over there, who claims to be a pastor, went to seminary, freaking fraudulent. I mean, Scientology, but that's what they believe. They believe that Jesus, and they don't even get, that it's just, I'm so angry with it. I'm like so disgusted by it. So I need to come speak my piece. But I'm not, and they're like, oh, just let the kids have their day. But it's under fraudulent. Now all these kids, they're filming them and they're going to use it in propaganda all over.
They use it over there. They take it to the studios over there.
Yep.
By Sunset
And they make all these like films
they edit everything and they put it out somewhere.
Yep. So it looks
out in the world, I think. Even Mexico.
They do all over the world, and it makes it look like Scientology is really big and popular and thriving. It's not, but it's fraudulent, and I'm angry. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not reading. I'm not up to. I mean, I haven't been able to catch up. Wow, I missed a lot of chat. But and I don't want any. It's not. I would be upset. They mock any don't just stick to. If you want to be Scientologist, be a Scientologist. Stop mocking everyone else's faith.
I think they also take from Buddhism.
They do. Well, they respect the Buddhists for some reason, but they hate Judaism and they hate Islam. They mock those two faiths as well. And so I'd be here too, yelling if they were doing a Seder party or if they were doing a Ramadan party.
And it resembles kind of Buddhism.
Yeah, that's the only one he liked. That's the only faith that he.
They also take from psychology.
Oh yeah, a lot from psychology.
The Maslow's pyramid of needs, the hierarchy.
Yeah.
They take that.
Also. But they also take a lot from the Bible. For as much as they hate Jesus, he stole a lot from the Bible. It's just. Sorry, guys.
Are they saying I'm a plant?
No, I think they're thinking I don't know. I'm not. I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't know. I ain't worried about it. But I want to go. They're trying to say you can't go on that side. That's bull crap. I'm sorry, guys. I lost the TikTok stream is down. I guess they got that one down. That's fine. On TikTok?
No, on YouTube.
Oh yeah, on YouTube, but they took the TikTok down. I probably OSA. That's all right. I appealed. I mean, yeah, they're not scientists. They're blasphemists. They are people who hijack everything because he didn't have original thoughts, basically. And then once he did, are really bad. It's just this breaks my heart. This actually hurts my heart.
DOA was a good protester because he would get in trouble. And then you would
help him get out of it.
Yeah. It was a good team. It was an unspoken team.
Yeah, because it wasn't right. We never planned on it. It's just all right because I'm gonna help anyone that's being jacked up by these people.
But then you analyzed it and you said, oh, this is illegal. They can't do this.
Yeah, and I send out a lot of it because I would anyone I don't care what anyone says. Everyone. He'd be loud.
The waters,
right.
And you would just.
So you're pushing too far. Yeah, they're trying to say I can't go on that side. They're going to watch me go on that side. And I'm sorry, guys. But these people were. So there's going to be a lot of kids. I'm not intentionally trying to film kids, but they have a consent, so these parents know they're consenting to being filmed. They already signed up for it.
Yeah. Well, I was on my way for a walk. I guess I'm going back then.
All right. Well, I hope everything. You have my. You can always reach out to me if they're messing with you because I do bring up the issue a lot.
Yeah. They the same guy that attacked MT Media, he also went for me.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I have to carry stuff.
I would. Yep. I mean, I think we all do. I would never come here. Yeah. They have all these armed guards for God only knows what they're capable of.
I think John.
Oh really?
John
Oh that.
Did that.
Oh
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, John went after me.
I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, we're trying to fight for the housing to open up the street, and if they want to be they have to be Scientologists in there. Leave Christianity alone. Leave all the other religions alone. Leave the community alone. We don't want them taking our street. We don't want them taking up parking away from people. Go do it in there as long as you're not abusing. The elders. I wonder where's the seniors? Why don't you guys go guard the seniors that no one's seen in years? You know how many seniors that nobody's seen in years in there? Do I need to give out their names?
Well, okay.
Wait, what's...
See
All
you
right, I'll see you around. Sorry, I don't... I missed what Patricia's saying. I don't even know. It's a... Was she a Scientology? Okay, sorry, guys. I had to get that off my chest. Yeah, thank you, Ganja. Yeah, I let people who don't understand what's going on stay and learn, because maybe they'll learn. Maybe not, you know? I mean, they could be a Scientologist. But I'm going to go down this way, and then... oh, man, it felt good. I'm sorry, guys. It felt so good to say all that. And no, I don't care if I'm ruining anyone's party. I don't care. They're used. These people are being used. They want to be used. They should at least know they're being used. Thanks, guys. Well, because you know me, I'm usually trying to be low-key. I try to be friendly and fun and, you know, tongue-in-cheek. But this really hurts me. Like last year, I didn't know everything that they say or about our faith, my faith, our God. You know, well, I mean, and I'm not trying to push that on anyone. This is like my personal battle. I don't like what they have to say. These people celebrating when they think that Jesus is a pedophile is ridiculous. People don't think Jesus is real. They think he's a figment of imagination. So sad. Patricia, I am out here yelling at people because it is personal. If it wasn't personal, I wouldn't care.
There's a guy in a yellow bike coming.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. All right, Patricia's going to get one more chance. I don't see everything that she's saying. Patricia, I'm going to give you one more chance. You're allowed to be, if you want to be upset and you want to discuss it, you know what, my email's there. You can have a conversation with me. Are you a Scientologist? I don't want a cult that says that, look at this, open wires. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Look at this open freaking wire. That better not be plugged in. Is this a live wire? Is this a live wire? Because if it is, that's dangerous. Is that plugged into anything? Can we find out? Only because I wouldn't want like a child to get electrocuted if they spilled water near it. Thank you. You guys don't do very good with that. Ridiculous. So is Patricia around? I don't know what you're trying to say, D. You know what? You know what, guys? You can mute anyone that's like being disruptive right now. You know, anyone that's being disruptive, you can mute them for now because I'm not going to have another event like the other day. And you know, I'll tell you. And if to the witches out there, if you think that Hubbard liked witchcraft, you're sadly mistaken. They used it, but they didn't like it. No, I don't want one of their garbage books. No, why would I want their books? Yeah, you can just take out the troll. Normally, because I can't really sit here and, you know, I don't know. I'm going to go up and down and look. It's like I want their. Oh wait, shoot! I want to test this. I want to go over there and test the sound level. I know he's cute. I mean, like, just like. Well, we already found the plug. They always at these kids' parties. They always have an exposed plug, right? I've yet to see like the last time too, a kids' party and plug. So sorry, guys. This is very, very frustrating. And I dare, Osa, I know you're watching. I dare you to do what you're doing to the others and put a privacy strike. When you freaking have cameras, you have plate reader cameras, they have every kind of camera conceivable. You don't get to, for your whole entire community, you don't get to cry privacy strikes. Sorry, not today. Who's that? Wait, I'm trying to find the sound thing. Wait, I need him to... Hold on. Hold on. These people are blasphemous. That's what they are. Hold on. I'm going to take this one. They killed the other stray. Yeah, don't even go with the... I don't need you so close. No offense. Okay, guys.
Red shirts are. Hey, are you vendors in the red shirt?
No, I mean,
No.
they're Scientologists. You're not. Hold on. Okay, do you know if I need A or C? Wait. I'm gonna go test the freaking sound. Yeah, he's a hoot. Whoa, sorry. I'm gonna be dealing with this stuff a lot more. With this hijacking, the insults on people's faiths, and then the hijacking of it. 'Cause I don't see them doing this to other religions. I don't see them doing Passover Seders and Ramadan fasting meals. It's, you know, and if they ever do, I will be here, guys, for your faith as well. But to sit here and be doing Christmas was bad enough, but this Easter, like I said, before I knew what their thoughts, what they teach on Jesus, you know, whatever. But now that I know, it's such an abomination. Yeah. No, he just ate. So, yeah, they believe Jesus is a figment of your mind. I like this has got to stop for next year. Oh, did they do a Seder? Okay, then we need to stop that. Yeah, I do film the police. Guys, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to be true to myself. Oh no, you can't block the sidewalk. Show me. You cannot. You legally cannot. And if you don't think I'll sue Scientology for blocking my right to egress and regress, you are absolutely mistaken. Because I will. Show me where show me where the sidewalk is closed.
If you ran into him again, I'm gonna cuff you.
Okay.
You got that clear?
No, 342, I understand.
You shouldn't be blocking. He has no brakes on that thing. And you shouldn't be blocking people's right of way. Get out of my way, please. No, it's not. Show me.
It's close.
Show me.
It's close.
Show me.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Show me. Show me. Show me. All right. Where's the other phone? We'll call the police.
Crispy, policia.
It is not closed. You show me. The city's already told you you cannot close it. And you better not even threaten him and cuss. Don't stand in people's way. He doesn't have good brakes. So don't stand in people's way. You have no right to stand in people's way. And I need everybody's, you guys better be able to show your guard card because you're all going to be sued when I sue you. because you are preventing my right to go through. If you don't like protest, that's your problem.
LA City 911 operator 364.
Yes, I need officers at L. Ron Hubbard Way and Fountain. I'm being deprived of my right to access the sidewalk. They do not have a permit to shut it down. And then the person I was with was threatened because they blocked him and he accidentally, I guess, touched it. I don't know what happened exactly, but I am being prevented from accessing a public sidewalk that they do not have a permit to close. Unless they can show me a permit. I asked for a permit, they wouldn't show it because there is no closed sidewalks for any permit. That doesn't exist.
What's going on the sidewalk?
It's a Scientology Easter party, and they don't want me to go use the sidewalk, but it's too bad. I have a right to be here.
Let me get you to a police operator, ma'am. Don't hang up, okay? They're going to ask you some questions. Just stay in a safe location for now. One moment.
Thank you. No, this has nothing to do with ADA, guys. This has nothing to do with ADA.
She does so much for the anti-Scientology community.
This is our right to travel.
The next available police representative.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
Unable to provide an estimated time until your call is answered. Please have your address or location.
Person assaulted at Kaiser. Oh my. Yeah, there you go.
If you wish to file a police report for theft, vehicle collision, hit and run, or lost property, you can file various reports online using your mobile device's web browser at lapdonline.org and look for the quick link to file a police report while you're waiting for your
It's okay. We have it on proof. We have proof that they're blocking my way, and they know they don't have a permit. So it's okay. We're just documenting. I'm not going to push in because they all have guns, so God only knows how psycho they may be.
Under $5,000, vandalism, vehicle collision, or exchange of information has been completed. Website again is lapdonline.org.
They cannot stop me from. You can't. You know what? It's illegal. You are preventing my egress. You can be sued personally because you're violating my right to go through. You do not have a permit to close the sidewalk. So I need them to get all of your names and numbers because will sue all of you individually. I'll be suing your company too and putting a complaint. So I need all your, proof of who you work for because you're violating my right. I don't care that they don't want me there. It's not their business. They don't have a permit to close it. If you don't want to be protested, then don't hold Easter on an Easter Sunday with what they believe about Jesus and what they say.
How do you know they don't have a permit?
Because there's no permits that close sidewalks in this city. That's been established. Yeah, they all have guns. That's why I'm not going to push it. I ain't going to push it.
If you wish to make an anonymous tip of illegal activity, you can visit elitip.com or lacrimestoppers.com.
You feel bad for the security? Good. I'll let them know. So Elijah feels bad for you guys. There you go. He feels bad for the people who are violating other people's rights. The street and sidewalks belong to the public. You only have the right to close the street or show me a permit. Show me the permit. Ted, show me the permit and I'll leave. Show me the permit where it says this sidewalk is not open to the public. This whole freaking event is open to the public. You think I can't push that too? I can push that too. I have a right to be there. Hello? Yes, I'm reporting that I am being prevented from going through on a sidewalk that I have a right to. They do not have a permit to close this sidewalk, and they will not show a permit because there is no permit. The city does not allow closed sidewalks, and they are trying to prevent me from going through. It's bad enough they're preventing me from. They're trying to prevent me from their party. I'm not pushing that, but I am pushing being able to go on a public sidewalk.
Okay, what's the address where that's taking place?
Well, it's at the corner of L. Ron Hubbard Way and Fountain Avenue.
Okay, and what kind of setup do they have? Are they selling something or?
Well, they also have a closed, no, they have all these armed guards here trying to prevent me from moving forward.
Armed guards, okay.
Armed guards.
What are they blocking? sidewalk with?
Themselves with armed guards.
Okay.
So I don't feel like getting shot today. Everything's being documented. I don't want to get shot today, so I'm not going to push it. But I want my right. I need to get who these people are so I could sue them and I want to file police reports for them violating my right to travel.
Okay. Are
It's
they in front of a
illegal.
business or
It's in front of Scientology. It's a Scientology party, and their big shot Osa guy, whatever that person's name is, said that the sidewalk is closed. He will not show a permit. So I'm like, show me a permit. I'll turn around and leave. Show me a permit where this sidewalk is closed. I will turn around and leave.
Okay, and what's your name and phone number?
Audit LA.
Odek, and what's your phone number? Okay.
Hold on. I don't want to give my phone number right now because of these people. I don't want them to have it.
Calling from the 310 number?
Yes, but please don't repeat it because you could call back there because they
Okay.
what they do is they have all these facial cameras and all the stuff they track, and they already harass me as it is. But
Okay, just wait for the police. We'll get somebody there, okay?
thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they're probably printing up a fake. They can print up a fake permit. That's good because I need that fake permit. I sound immature. That's fine. You know what? That's good. I'm okay with that. Because if it's immature to stand up for your right to travel through and not have armed guards preventing you from a sidewalk that you know legally you can access, if that's immature, then I will be as immature day and night. Because I do not accept them stopping my way. They could have this, if they don't want us, they could have it on their property, not a public street. This is a public street, public sidewalk. Give them, go ahead, give me the thing. I'm not going to hurt you. You're the ones with guns. They're so scared. So scared. You think I'm going to run, push past armed guards? Yeah, Adrian, I know, but I don't want to. I don't trust these people not to just pull a gun, because look how they got Ted all on their side. Ted's a pastor. He knows what they teach about Jesus, and he's still guarding them. So I wouldn't trust him any of these people not to shoot me. But now
I've been warned, so I won't touch anybody. No, really.
Do you really?
I can't.
By God, just let it go. You can't help that you don't have brakes. So stop talking and walk in. Okay, no, I'm not. No, I'm gonna let the police handle it. So guys, I can't even see good because I need. Yeah, it's right. It's false imprisonment. It's prior restraint. It's a First Amendment. You guys. Okay, even back here, the sound's going up to 79. Yep, Karen, that's it. That's me. Yes, I think another protester. I'm going to give them some space so they don't think I'm going to, don't shoot.
So where are we going now?
I'm going to sit here and wait for the police. All these armed guards. Who was that Osa guy? Who was that clown that came and lied? Huh? Ted, what's his name? I need to know who I'm suing. I already know who Ted is. Sue you. You want to give your name now? Because I'm going to be suing you. If you think that you have that, did you check the permit to make sure you are legally able and allowed to close that sidewalk to me? Have you seen the actual permit that shows you that? If so, show me. I'll turn around and walk away. Because if the city came up with a new rule, they were already told that, nope, you can't close the sidewalk. But if you show me that that's changed, I'll turn around. But if you can't, you need to ask yourself, are you sure?
You mean the yellow?
No, the one he has on.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it's
You can, mute.
no, the other
What?
Oh, no,
Just remember, we're live.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, if, at this point, if anyone's being like, give them one chance, but at the second chance, because I just don't need that distraction. If I will stand up for what's right, the law. Show me, Ted. You and I go way back. Show me the permit. I'll leave because of how we've already had a good rapport. Show me the permit that this is closed to me, and I will turn around and leave. See, Scientology wants to make up its own rules. Tell them to show it to me. Tell them to hurry up. Get it off the printer and show me. I'll leave. But they don't get to decide what the law is. See, that's what they want to do. They want to decide what the law is. They want to mock Jesus at an Easter celebration. And how do you think that makes Christians feel? I guess you really are a Scientologist now, Ted, because obviously it doesn't make you feel anyway. It makes me feel very disgusted. Disgusted. Okay, basketball pro fans, you're going to go. Y'all get one chance and that's it. One chance. Normally I give a lot of chances, but not today. I've had enough. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get rid. Goodbye, basketball pro fans. Yeah. We're just going to say goodbye to you. So you're sure, right? You're very convinced. You're 100% convinced that you're in legal standing by preventing my going through. Make sure. Look, I'm willing to go all the way with it. If you don't think I'll sue, you don't know me. I'm not afraid of Scientology. I'm not afraid of this cult. I'm not afraid of being they could say it's a hate crime because I call them a cult. Good luck. I can show you all the elements of what a cult is and compare. Like hijacking an Easter event after what you say about Jesus. There you go. You don't have a right to freedom of speech here. You are going to violate yours too because you don't have it. This is a private. You don't have that same freedom here. Seriously, got trolls. I'm not putting up with it today. If you want to come in once and then adjust yourself and be polite, that's fine. I'll give you an opportunity. But sit here and... Nope, Elijah's gone. Nope, not a Jesus fascist. Okay, we're going to let you go too. Not putting up with it. Oh, you got him already? Oh, I told him where I am. Hey, Fingy, thank you for that. I'm sorry I missed so much in chat and everything. I see somebody gave me a gift, and I'm so sorry I missed it. I appreciate it so much. I thank you. Oh, thank you, Cici Mion. Acting like they're militant extremists. People claim to stand up for their rights, but don't understand basic principles. Your ego protrudes through dense preaching. Oh, if that's meant to... Wait. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you, Kirby's mom. Oh, no, but this day's good. You know, this is not a bad day. This is a day of showing the truth. And seeing where people stand. Seeing where people stand. If they're going to stand for the law or are they going to stand for Scientology, their masters. You get the pick. The only thing is, well, I guess there's consequences for either choice. Can't trespass on the sidewalk and it's public. But yeah, they don't want you coming to... I'm an SP. You don't want to... I'm an SP. We're SPs. We're SPs. And good little Scientologist that Ted is. Right. Don't let them see SPs. They're blocking public property because it's Scientology and they feel they're above the law. They're lucky. You know what? You should be really happy that I called the cops. You know why? I'd be up and down there telling every one of these people about what Scientology thinks about Jesus. So you're lucky I have to wait here for the cops. But it's okay. By next year, every church in LA, it's going to be canceled. Everyone's going to know. I'll get humbled. I'm willing to be humbled right now. I'm willing to be humbled right now. I serve God. I mean, I know I'm standing on truth. They are blocking a sidewalk, and they don't have a right to do it. You know, guys, the people who don't understand standing up and claiming, the legal rights that you have, that's how they get taken away. See, they took away my right today. And that's what they're trying to do, okay? Because they want it. They don't want me to have my right to go through. And so they're trying really hard to prevent it. So I could just say, okay, violate me today. That's okay. Or I can say, no, not today. I have a choice. You have a choice. We all have a choice. I choose not to be violated. I could walk around them, but they're armed guards, and I don't know if they're crazy. I don't know if they're trigger happy. Like, I have no idea. Exactly. I always joke around, not today, Thetan, because they believe in body Thetans. No, I bet their guns are very real. But I'm not pushing, I'm not a fool. I'm not going to be stupid. I'll just sue them. I'd rather deal with them in court. And then I get discovery. Oh, so I hear that? I'll get discovery. I'll get discovery. Then I'll get to see all the little meetings that you had telling them to lie to the public that this is closed. And how sweet that they sent Ted to tell me. Yeah, you're letting her go through? Oh, okay. Look, they're letting people through. Oh. You have a right to go here. The sidewalk is not really closed. They're lying. They can't prove it. Wow. Isn't she a Scientologist? You're even preventing your own people. How disgusting. You can go. It's actually legal to go through here. They don't have a permit. But they don't want you talking to the SPs. Yeah, proud SP here. Proud SP. You know what they believe about Jesus, right? You know about that? I wish they would come here now. Can anyone get hold of, I would love Streets to come here now. So they don't have, you can't, there's no permit for the sidewalk because they're not allowed to have one for the sidewalk. Hey, they only have it for the street. Yeah, if somebody can reach Streets, that'd be great. Because I don't want to get off. I do not want to stop filming.
Well, yes and no. You can't come up this way.
Yes, you can. It's open. Huh?
No.
They don't have a permit. They can't. There's no permits in LA for sidewalks. No, there's no. They don't give them. There aren't any. They're lying. They only have the street, not the sidewalks.
The agreement was the sidewalk stays open.
Right. Right. There you go. They're lying. But they're enforcing a lie, and they're going to be sued personally.
There's never been a lie in Scientology.
I know. Well,
Has there ever been a truth?
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. They're going to be sued. You're going to be I can sue you personally because you are now violating my rights under color of law. It's under color of law. You know what that means? Look up under color of law violations.
Physically blocking?
Yes, physically blocking the street.
You know how bad of a look this is for you guys on TV? You're hurting yourselves.
Not only is it's against the law, but you're going to be sued. I'm going to file right away.
You got YouTube, you got everything going on here.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Flying Mom. Thank you for standing up for all of our rights. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of the...
The public is finding out what goes on.
Yeah, they're finding out. And, I'm sorry that I can't really see. like that chat, like the sun is blocking. I have a very hard time.
Walk right through that.
Oh, I know. I just don't want to get shot today, so I'm gonna
Right, no,
behave.
You're going to jail.
Yeah, or go to jail. Well, they can't. If they put me in jail, it'd be illegal, and I'd have a lawsuit against the city too.
You've been in jail how many times now? Illegal,
I know.
Illegal, you can't even
Well,
because
we're gonna
it's illegal.
see. Well, you know, we're gonna see if the police uphold my right,
Everything's illegal that they've done.
because I can show you where the city attorney told Scientology that they cannot close the sidewalks and they will not bend for them, because then they had to bend for everybody else. They do not, even for the Golden Globes, whatever big things they have, they don't even get to close the sidewalks. So you think they're going to put Scientology up? No, they told them no. You are risking your house, everything. I won't sue you if you turn around and walk away and say no.
Tax exemption. Let's finish that off.
Yes, for sure. You two walk away and say, no, I'm not going to be liable for color of law. I'll forgive you from right now. I'll forget what just happened, and I'll just hold them accountable. But if you stay here past my offer right now, I'll count to 3, then I'm going to hold you personally liable as well. And I'm not a bluffer. I don't bluff. Ask Ted. 1, 2,
There's your countdown.
3. Okay, you are choosing willfully to violate my rights. Willful choice. You have a choice, and you made it. Now you're going to live with it. And if you don't think we can figure out I know who Ted. I know, his company. What company do you work for? Same one?
Unfortunately, the police are on their side, so it's really tough. They won't even come.
Well,
It's been established they won't even come for a protester, but they're here in an instant for Scientology. In an instant.
of course.
7 hours.
Yeah.
You remember, he was in an emergency situation. They waited 7 hours.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's
It's
what cops
okay.
do here, 'cause they got,
That's fine.
What, $5 million? That's fine. I wish I got $5 million to
Yep.
protect you guys.
And I welcome any laws. I welcome it. I welcome all the things that you do to fair game. I welcome it, because I'm not afraid to fight you guys. It's somebody needs to stand up to the devil and say no more. Oh, I told them where I'm at. They know where I'm at. Okay, I'm not tolerating any, not today. Any other day, I tolerate some trolling, but not today, guys. No, these are not real police. These are security, hired third party, because LAPD, thankfully, no longer wants to be a part of their, because they know that they know they're being sued, because they were enforcing their permits illegally.
In this area, they don't have permits. They have yet to show a permit. So that's where we're at right now.
Sorry, guys, I'm missing a line. Keep my eyes on these two. I'm trying to see who's out there behind us. They don't want me talking about Jesus. Even though they have Easter, that's the Jesus Day, right? That's about Jesus, right? He's been to seminary. Isn't today about Jesus resurrecting, Ted? Isn't it about his resurrection for Christians? And I don't push my faith on other people. So chat, I'm not pushing my faith on you. But I'm having a conversation with somebody who told me that they went through seminary. So right? Friday, Good Friday, Jesus was crucified. Yesterday, he was dead and buried, all right, went to hell to preach the gospel. And today he resurrected, right? And you know what Scientology says about Jesus, right? That he's a pedo, that he's a figment of our imagination, a fake, a fraud, placed in our minds by mind control, by aliens 75 million years ago to create confusion and to misdirect us. That's what they teach. Go look it up. What's your faith? Do you have a faith at all? Are you Scientologist, or do you have any faith at all? Do you believe in Jesus at all? Or are you Muslim or Jewish or Hindu? He said a lot of bad things about, except for Hindus. They got a pass. So if you're Hindu, I guess you don't need to be as offended. But if you're Jewish or a Muslim, you need to be offended. They say a lot of horrible things.
On this side right here, this side,
But any Christian, don't ever say you're a Christian again if you're
not letting anyone
okay with this.
and it's a public space. So that's what added LA is arguing, and you know, so she's not playing around.
Yep.
Guys.
But they're just deciding to do it. It's okay. Even if you're an atheist. Even if you're an atheist, you don't see something wrong with a church that not only denies Jesus but mocks him, would hold an Easter event on the holiest of days for a Christian and invite a largely Christian community to come and then pass out literature to them that's not Christian based or anything related, or that actually goes against, a lot of it goes against. You're okay with that? Apparently you are. Whatever it takes to make a buck, right? Whatever it is to pay the bills, how you have a rent to pay. I get it. You have rent to pay. So it's okay. Let this place, you know, like him, he's actually Scientology, right? Isn't that Parker? Is that Parker? Be careful, sir. I would, if you ever want to get out, I'd help you. I'd load you on the back of my chair and get you out of here. Get you out of this hell. Is that Parker Osman? I don't know what he looks like. I forget what he looks like.
You make contact with those officers at Sunset and Illinois. We know if they're coming in, so we want to know each possible.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go to Starbucks and here, go down here. Hold on. I'll be back because I want to talk to Mike. I want him to get me something. Huh? Hold on. Wait, come here. All right, guys, hold on. So get me the drink, all right? I need a drink, guys. No, I think they're here. No, I called. They're coming. Are they? Okay, good. It's free to come. I would never hurt you. They're the ones with the guns, not me.
LA City 911, operator 350.
Yes, I think they have the police at the wrong side. I heard on the radio that they're at Sunset and L. Ron Hubbard Way. It's Fountain and and L. Ron Hubbard Way, not Sunset.
Did you call us?
Yes, I did.
Hold on one moment. At the Church of Scientology?
Yep.
And you think that they're at the wrong location?
They're at Sunset and L. Ron Hubbard Way. They're supposed to be at Fountain and L. Ron Hubbard Way.
Okay, it says we have it as Fountain and L. Ron Hubbard Way.
Okay. How many calls came in to this
I
location?
can't disclose that to you.
Okay. Because I think so. All right. Because are they on their way? Because it said they're at Sunset. And I can't get down there because they won't let me go through.
Okay, officers are there.
Huh?
The officers are already there.
Okay, they're not here. So can you please tell them to come to Fountain?
Okay, I'll let them know. They show at that location, but I'll let them know.
Okay, because I can't get to Sunset. They won't let me go by.
Okay, I'll go ahead and advise the officer.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye. Where, okay, hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. They said the police here, but they sent them to the other side. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for them. They're not over here yet because I can't get through because I don't want to pass by armed guards. I'm trying to get them around here. Danny should not be blocked. If you are Danny, I don't know. I'd have to go through. Maybe it was by accident. Someone with the, the trolls are in here long and deep. So if you got blocked, it's accidental. I will definitely unblock you. Apologize for that. It's hard to even. Yeah, I know. There's so many. I probably it's probably me, Danny. I can't be seeing the sun. I like that about Greece. Hey, and hi everyone that's here. Sorry, I'm very frustrated. They're illegally blocking our way. Yeah, of course they go to Scientology first. Of course they do. I wish I can. Is Streets around by any chance? I may need them. What do they expect? They know they're under protest. Why would they have this? Because they do it because they think they. Yeah, there's an SP here. Who's that? I'm allowed to look. I'm allowed to go all the way up and down the Sunset on this street. You're lucky I don't want to get shot. Hi, Ice to see. Hi, Audit. Maybe you can get a tea on me, rock on sister. Oh, thank you so much. That's what I need so bad right now. I am so thirsty. But I want to wait till they come. Yeah, tell the skateboard guy he doesn't have the right to be on a public sidewalk on a skateboard. Freaking clown show. Clown show. Can't be on a sidewalk on a skateboard. Is that a law?
Thank you for putting a safe show on. Appreciate your ass. Thank you.
Yeah. You should see what they say about Jesus. You can see, I can't wait to see what this permit says. It says sidewalk. See, I don't push. I'm not going to push. For sure, we need people at the LAPD meetings. We also need a lawyer that's willing to sue. Unless they can prove they have the legal right to do this. We'll see. We will see. That's good, Terry. You know what, Terry? If standing for your rights is a top-level caring, I accept that, and I, with honor. If you want this, a cult or whatever you want to call it, a religion, whatever you want to call it, whatever's your opinion of it, to shut down public streets without a proper permit, if it takes this for them to show a proper permit or a fake permit, whatever the case is, whatever, we'll see, then so be it. It's hot. I have better things to do on Easter Sunday. But if dealing with this religious bigotry, you insult Jesus and then, like, you mock Jesus and then hold a party and invite Christians. How degrading is that? See, they mock. You mock people. You mock Jesus and then you invite Christians to a party on the highest of holy days. Make it make sense. Eyes on. Yeah, keep your eyes on that. Is that Parker? My boy, an SP going through. Don't let the SPs. Is that who you're protecting? Is that your girlfriend? Is that, like, I don't know. Why are you protecting her so much? That's weird. This is going to be the last Easter party that Scientology ever throws on Easter Sunday. I wish is somebody covering that side? I'm gonna call the cops again. Hi, officers. Hi, sirs. I'm not doing too good. I'm very hot. I don't feel good. As you can see, I'm a disabled person suffering in intense heat because I just don't tolerate them violating my rights, okay? They said I can only go on that side. I can't go on this side, but I know for a fact the city does not give permits to close sidewalks. I know that for a fact. I have the city attorneys telling them that no, they cannot have closed sidewalk permits. So if they showed you a permit, did they show you page 2? Because that's where it says they cannot prevent pedestrians.
So they showed us a permit that says that there's a closure to both the street and the sidewalks.
Yeah, page
However-
2. I need page 2.
However, they're allowing pedestrians to use the east sidewalk because it looks like they're having major like things going
Okay.
on here.
I am telling you that unless they show you page 2, it's not legitimate. Page 2 is what sets the law that they cannot, it's for pedestrians, vehicles only.
She is correct. I'm looking at it right now.
Yes, yes, I am allowed to go through here and they cannot deny me. And I want you to help me get through here so I can go home.
Is that all you want us to do?
That's all I want you to do is to walk me through there and get me home. That's all I ask. Oh, and no, that's not the only thing. I'm sorry. One more thing. All the guards that prevented me, I want, I need, because I'm going to sue, I need to make sure, to make sure they have guard cards, and I need some way to identify them so I can, I don't know how you want to do it. You could put it in a police report, whatever, and then I could, maybe we could subpoena it. However you do it legally, I need to know because I'm filing a complaint against them for violation of, under color of law to violate my rights.
So what my
Thank you.
brother's gonna do, he's gonna talk to them. I'm just gonna get your ID and we're gonna do the police report for you, okay?
Okay, well, I can't do that here because they have cameras everywhere. See all the cameras everywhere? So I would prefer giving you the name I go by as my audit LA. Would they know me? And then if you can get in touch with me, I will gladly give everything outside of this
So
location.
unfortunately, we're gonna have to get your information. Now we can walk over there and get your information to complete a police report because we're not gonna just, you get what I'm saying? We're not gonna just get your information and then call you back.
Okay, well, I'll give you what information I give to every, like all of my other police reports.
Unfortunately, ma'am, in terms of them being security guards, since they are a private entity, they're most likely not going to give us information to give it to you.
No, I know you can't give it to me, but you can make sure that they have guard cards, and you can identify them for your records for my investigation. I know I don't get access to that because I will be so, and this guy too, because he told me I can't go through as well.
Like I said, we'll get, obviously, based on our investigation, we have to get all their information. But in terms of us giving,
No, I know you can't give it to me.
we can't give them your information.
Right? No, I understand. That's why I said if you could just put it in your report, whatever. So when I do sue, it will come through. Doing a lawsuit, it will come through discovery.
Sure.
So I can sue them personally because they will be sued. I will sue every last one of them that prevent. Because I told them they know about page 2. It's plain and simple.
Quick question, ma'am. So, would you, this is totally up to you, I'm not forcing you. Would you mind walking on this side with us?
Oh no, I do mind.
Okay, all right. So
I have a right to this sidewalk. I'm going through this sidewalk, and I'm not going to be harassed by armed guards or Scientology because they do not have a permit to close the street. Or the sidewalk. They have a vehicles only.
Talk to them, partner.
And he got in trouble for trying to say this is a vehicle.
This is what we do. My partner's gonna talk to them. After, we're gonna complete a police report for you, and we're also gonna walk with you. We're gonna escort you.
Okay, thank you.
So,
I had a question also, officer.
yes, sir.
If, when that permit time is up, they can't.
Hey guys, I can't see anymore.
Yes.
They can't block the sidewalk anyway.
I know.
She's indeed right.
It's for
It's
vehicles.
vehicles only, correct. Yeah.
Yes. So can you tell them that they cannot be doing that? Because they're blocking everyone from trying to get through there, and that's not right. And they're not even allowed to block me from their party. They say trying to block me from the party. I don't want to go to their party because it's a blasphemy. It's Easter. And Scientology believes that Jesus was a pedophile. Scientology believes that Jesus was a figment of our imagination planted in our heads by aliens 75 million ago. This is all known facts, okay? So it's a little bit offensive. But I'm not even here. I understand it, but I'm just telling you, okay? So they want it because I know the truth. Whatever they don't want anyone that isn't happy with Scientology at their parties anyway. But they don't even have a right to do that because it's on a public street.
Okay, so can I just get your information now?
When I hear they literally have microphones everywhere.
How about this? We'll talk to them. Once we're done talking to them, we'll escort you all the way over there. Once you're over there, would you feel comfortable?
After I'm be out of their earshot,
Okay, all right.
like maybe towards Starbucks.
Can you just stay right here, ma'am?
Oh, thank you, Laura. Make sure you get names and badges, numbers of whatever ID you can get. Yes, I will. Thank you so much for the reminder. I'm getting really hot, so I appreciate. I'm going to go get a drink right after this. They don't have the right to, so, you know, and I'm not going to be nice about it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Toilet. Yeah, and it's disturbing. And he said that that's a figment. He's a figment of to bring chaos and to bring confusion, like to get people off of the path of Scientology. And that's, if they want to believe that, that's their right. But then you don't get to celebrate Easter. Oh, thank you, Fingy. Ask if you can write down the info instead of verbally saying it. I don't have anything to write down with. Oh, I'll ask them for an incident card. Thank you for that. Good tip. I'm a little overheated and a little like. Yep. Go look it up. Go look up what Scientology believes. Okay, Brett. We'll see you later. Get CAD and incident report. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey. That's sweet. Yep, they are, and they know, you know, like, they're wasting all the resources. They know what the permit says. They know darn well. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you got it straight. The next CPRA, you got it. Well, they're going to get color of law. Yeah, that's true, Amy. Oh, I look forward back to the meetings and city council, and just, I'm tired of this color of law crap. Man, I overdressed for this. I didn't know it's going to be this hot. I'm like in a hot coat. I'm just, man. Don't be telling them he's trying to get them to deprive my right to speech. I can say whatever I want. If you don't want protests, don't have these public parties. Was he trying to tell you that don't let me talk?
No, so I'm just saying, for me, so we're gonna support you, okay, ma'am?
Sure. Thank you, because I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, you're free to report. I'm not saying not to report or anything. We would just ask, let's just walk. Let's not say anything to anybody. I'm not.
Oh no, I'm going to say things to people. You cannot deprive me of my First Amendment right.
I'm not
and see, that's my whole thing. That's why I'm here.
Yes, ma'am.
And I go to every police commission meeting.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not saying.
And I need your info on a card, please.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna give you.
Because you're not going to ask me, because you know what? I want you to. You're doing so good. Don't fail by asking me not to use my First Amendment speech on a public sidewalk.
I'm not forcing.
I know, but don't even ask. It's not your. It's not your place to ask. Because then you're working for Scientology, not the people. If they don't want to be protested, don't have these. Have the event. They could have it on their parking lot. They could have it inside. It's not my fault that they believe that Jesus is a figment of our imagination. And they believe that aliens implanted the concept of Jesus in our heads 75 million years ago. I mean, and then you want to hold Easter? I don't think so. We need to find an alternative for these poor kids. And then they get passing out their literature, which to lure. Then they take all their pictures to use all that. I can wait. I don't want to disturb little kids. I try not to film kids, but their parents already accepted them being filmed by crossing in here. Yeah. Yep. Oh, look at, oh, they have a petting zoo. Oh, how cute. That is cute. You know what? We need to get, like, on Sunday, Easter Sunday, churches to do this. People who actually believe in Jesus. Oh, absolutely. Oh, no, they can. I can slow down and take my time. I'm not in a rush.
Okay, you ready, ma'am?
Yeah, absolutely.
Say it again? Reddit bin? Oh, Amazon. Oh, yeah.
They can go first, baby. It's very hot out here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm suffering.
And by
That's
any
what I
chance-
do for the Constitution.
By any chance, ma'am, you said that you were hot and everything. Do you need an ambulance?
I may be close to that point, to be honest. I feel very dehydrated. I feel shaky.
Okay.
I will try to rehydrate myself. I mean, maybe I don't want to waste city resources like they do.
Okay.
I prefer to try to rehydrate myself. If that doesn't work,
Well, we're here for you, ma'am, if you need it, okay?
I appreciate it. And thank you for these two officers stood by my rights. They stood by the Constitution. They honored their oath. They deserve a commendation, which the one almost doesn't because he asked me not to talk. So I don't know. I got to think about that one.
Oh, man, we're doing what we sworn to do.
You are. So the both of you, okay, you know what? But I want to mention that you asked, okay?
Okay.
But the fact that you honored your oath, I am going to give commendations. So I do need your info. You will get commendations. I mean, as long as I get all the way through there and you still honor my
Make
oath.
sure that you get all the way through, and like I said, we're doing everything.
Thank you. And not harassed by them. Thank you. That's all I ask. This is freedom. And if they don't want people hearing protests, then have it on their property. Because there's a lot of Christians, I guarantee it, next year is going to be worse. Because every church is going to learn about what they believe about Jesus. And so I think they're going to have a hard time doing this next year. So they better do it on, so they watch all my lives, so they're watching. So next year you better have it on your property. Just saying. I'm trying to violate my rights. I'm sorry, I stand by. If you don't exercise your rights, you lose them.
So we should be, though, right? We should.
Yes, you should, because exactly. But as you see, that's the law that they're breaking. They sat here and under color of law are trying to convince the police department that they have a sidewalk closure. Do you understand how that's why LAPD is like separating from them? Sorry. By the way, they believe Jesus is a figment of your imagination. Okay, now this is, see, I didn't see this one over, hopefully I can get over this.
Could you get over it?
I hope so.
There you go.
I'm determined.
There you go.
Otherwise, I'm stuck here, and I don't want to be stuck here. Oops, sorry. Wait, sorry.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wait. This is just a noise meter. They also break noise meters. Right now, 80. I hit 80. That's 80's dangerous. 81. 90. Well, that's because I'm talking. I'll shut up. I need to get proof. Happy Easter. Jesus is the reason for the season. He is risen. Happy Resurrection Day. See, look, L. Ron Hubbard books. L. Ron Hubbard books on Easter. Why don't they just make it a spring celebration? Make it a spring celebration. I wouldn't have as big a problem. But the fact that they're doing Easter and then selling.
We're gonna wait. My party's just gonna get the security guards out of the way. That way they don't interfere with you, okay?
Thank you. But you don't see that's it's someone who serves Jesus. Like, I'm a Christian, and to see them selling L. Ron Hubbard books that actually say that disabled or degraded beings, that LGBT people are degraded beings, that Jesus, and then their teachings, Jesus is a figment of our imagination, and they're selling that stuff and recruiting. See, they're using this to recruit. And that I find offensive. Make it a spring event. But why are you doing Easter and hijacking Easter? It's going to be the last time. And I'm telling you, I know you're watching, it's the last time. Last Easter celebration festival you ever have.
Let's go, man.
You better switch it to spring. I ain't playing. We'll see if I get over. If not, I'm stuck here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just worried because it might rev and go fast, and I don't want that to happen.
You're fine.
Thank you. And can you tell them, like, see, and all the permits, just so you guys know in the future, there's not even the Academy Awards or any of those things can get a closed sidewalk to pedestrians. It does not exist. And the city, and I made sure with the city attorney, they made sure, they know, the city attorney told them, so they know better and they still do it. But I am asking that you get every guard's, like, in a report, please, because I know you can't give it to me, but I am filing charges against freedom, taking away my freedom to go through.
Like I said, man, on our investigation, we'll do the information of the security guards that we need.
You know which ones, right?
Yes.
Because I'll be happy to identify them.
Yes.
And thank you. Okay, yes, and thank God. Thank 2 officers that honored their oath. Thank you. And I know there's plenty more that do, but we've had plenty that didn't hear. But they're learning. A lot of them didn't know because Scientology wouldn't tell them about page 2. It's the protesters that are bringing all this stuff to light. And this has been going on for 30 years. People's rights even the neighbors, their rights violated.
Before the job, ma'am, I was a paralegal, so I know a lot about kind of the laws.
There you go. I'm a paralegal too.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of law do you do?
Well, no, I just graduated actually.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I used to do. I used to be an investigator and stuff. I did
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mostly criminal justice.
Yeah,
But
it actually benefits,
It does.
officers to do that, to know a little bit more of the law.
I think that's awesome. I think they should offer it. Like, I think they should offer you guys free, where you can get that better training. Because,
Okay,
you
now,
understand more how the law works.
So, where do you want to give me information? I understand you don't want to be anywhere near here.
Well,
We can
because they
cross
still
the
have
street.
Yeah, they have. Do you see all the even the license plate readers?
We're more than happy to.
How about the Starbucks?
Starbucks?
Is that's
Sure.
not too far? Because I know they.
No, that's fine. Wherever you feel comfortable, we're totally fine with doing that.
All right, so because then I could go get a drink. I do feel very hot and dehydrated, and I can get something to drink. Okay. Yeah, I need something to drink. I don't want to get to where I need an ambulance.
No, yeah, we'll got you, man. We'll stay here that way if you need anything.
I mean, if you want to meet me in the car, that's fine. But I just need you to
it's fine.
find
I mean,
all
it's
there.
It's just right here.
I do need though.
Yeah. Let me open it.
Yeah, how you doing? You all right? Okay.
Now we're just gonna move the car. That way we can.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over there and get something real quick.
I want to stay with you just in case,
Yeah. Well, they do harass. I'm just going to let you know by me doing that. They have killed people's pets. They have they've done a lot of bad things to people because that's what they do. And so I do fear for my life and safety, but there's hills I'm ready to. So if anything happens to me, I'll. Oh, yes. Ooh, guess who's here? SP Spanglish is here. Sorry, guys, I can't read the chat at all. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Redeemer, you driving right here, bro?
Yeah. I mean, they think Jesus is a bad thing. But also, you watching, this is the last. I mean, I would switch it to spring because every church is going to be heads up on you. And if and I already told them that you fair game people. So can you put it in your report that if anything happens to me, that it's likely because of their fair game tactics? Especially that guy in the Hawaiian shirt. It's called fair game. I wish you'd look up in the internet. And I mean, I could send you all kinds of information. That's what they do. And they retaliate. And even their own police, in the Danny Masterson case, they couldn't get police officers or prosecutors to join the case because they were having their houses broken into, they were being ran off the road, all these things happening. And so, it's on April 4th of last year, there's an article by James Quealy on it, and you can educate, and you can see they do it even now. They of course they deny it, but nice try. They've been doing it for decades and decades. It's how they handle. That's part of their religion, to destroy your enemies at all costs. So. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and mute for a minute. I need to get in the shade. Like I'm hurting. I am not dressed for this. I didn't know it was gonna be it said it was gonna be in like the 60s. This feels like the 80s. I said I dressed for it because it said it was gonna be in the 60s, but it feels warmer than that.
Yeah, it's really warm right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad. Okay, I'm so glad Spanglish is here, but I'm gonna leave after this. I'm feeling really worn out. Okay, guys, I'm muting you because I'm gonna be giving a report. Hey guys, sorry about that. Can you hear me now? Guys, sorry everything I missed. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. I'm sorry I missed it. I need to get something to drink. They were cool. They honored their oath. They protected my rights. They absolutely were good cops. They were definitely good cops. They're definitely getting accommodation. But I had to mute all of it because I don't want, they're watching, and it's not even just the part. I just don't want them to hear anything. I had to tell them. No, Hank, I see you. I hear you. No, you're there. I would. Well, I'm gonna let. I don't want to. No, I feel I made my point. Hi, can I place an order, please? I would like the largest one you have, the green tea. Can I get some of that blackberry puree in it? No, and then I want 70% the sweetener, 70%. Sorry, guys, oh, thank you, AC Crimson. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna.
Would that be all for you?
Yeah.
Can I have your name?
Janet Wheeland.
And then it's gonna be
Janet, thank you. Oh, Janet needs some good friend. Sorry, guys. Okay, thank you. Let me get over here and get it out of the way. Sorry, I'm not putting anyone on camera. Okay, guys. Oh, Laura, you're such a humble badass. Oh, these on you so much from the deepest part of my heart. Oh, and happy 420. Oh, happy 420, right? And happy Easter. Thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate if I missed things and chats and everything. I am so sorry. That was intense. It's like, it's not fun being around them. Oh, CC, pass the hat. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you guys. I appreciate that so much. And for the memberships, thank you. Oh yeah, and they're listening, so they know. Yep, we're Janet. Next time would be Kirsten. I don't know. We'll take turns. Hey, Mark, how you doing? And for those who don't understand what just happened, it's okay. Not everyone will. But when you have this, they're so invasive, okay? And they believe that they have the right. Oh, he's bullhorn. Oh, man, I know. I passed by him coming up there. I don't want to push, like, my luck. I feel like oh, thank you, Marie. Oh, my superhero. You're so sweet. You guys are the superheroes. Thank you so much. And I am going to be hydrated. I'm probably using that to hydrate myself to Kingdom Come today. Whew, I need to hydrate. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Like I'm feeling it. So I'm glad he's able to take over. The street is in good hands with them. Oh, Jessica Tate, for all your endless hard work. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, my thing is freaking out. Okay, that's weird. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go out and come back in. It's like flashing. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Okay, guys. Can you hear me? I don't know. It's weird. Something's going on with my phone. What the heck? Why is there... You can hear me. Does it show? You guys see anything? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it might be. It was really hot out there. Yeah, I don't, and I turned the videos on. I don't know. That's so weird. Hopefully now in the air will pull off. Yeah, I did. I got their, I did. And, well, no, I didn't in a sense. They can't give me their information. Oh, thank you. So, you know, and they can't give them my information. So, I'm going to back up here and drink this in case. No, this is good. I might need another drink, though. I'm going to drink this over here and see if I need another one. Oh, it's hot. So that's weird, guys, because it says it's on, but it's not showing on my end either. I think it's overheated. Oh, hey, Tony. Okay, from Minneapolis. Oh, you're in Minneapolis now. Okay. Oh, I got to see your new... Oh, Laura FM. Okay, I have a little plant. Gina got... She got it for you, and I got it in my custody. But I am not very good with plants. I kill them unintentionally. Yeah. How you guys doing? Spanglish take over? Oh. Thank you. Yeah, let me try that again. Let me go out and come in again. Ah, there we go. See, that was good advice. Here's, I saw a thing come up about somebody. If anybody accidentally got timed out, forgive us. I think we were just going to have to troll so fast. I know me with my fat fingers. I probably knocked off a few people. I'll go home and I will get on my computer and make sure everybody that is, if anyone, because I know Danny accidentally got, it's all accident. I promise you it's accidental if I did it or if anyone did it. Okay, after Monday, cool. Laura, is there any way you could come to the police commission meeting Tuesday, or are you working Tuesday? Not that, because I know chat was wild. So I think so. If anyone got, I will go. I know the names of the people we know. I will definitely unblock you if they can hear me. Okay, good. So I will come bring her there. She's so cute. Because I bought it, I was originally buying it for myself, and Gina's like, no, that has to go to Laura. I'm like, okay, I'll go get another one, you know? So it's like, they didn't have any other, the gold, the yellow. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll give it to Laura, because it's your color. So you got it. So from Gina. Okay, let's do that, yeah. I know, so, hey, Robert, and thank you, my mods, thank you, Kirby's, Fat Grammy, so whoever, yeah, everything, I kill, accidentally kill, I can't even keep, like, succulents alive, and that's what this is. Yes, Gina's here, so there you go, right, so we had to put it in your hands, because it won't last long. My daughter already freaking, oh, never mind, I won't even get into the other one. But anyway, so guys, oh yeah, Operation Goldenrod, yes. Gina, don't worry, I'm on that for Tuesday morning too. For sure. And what was I going to say? So anyone that is blocked out chat, we're sorry. I know it's just like, I guarantee it's just, it's, and I saw how crazy it was. I couldn't even read it, but I could tell when chat's flying, it's usually trolls are involved. They want to get you distracted. With Audidosa operation. Well, you know what? They learned, and the police, they did their job, so they're going to get a commendation, and they're happy to hear it. And they're trying to trip up Bike Guy and stuff. So they're going to be in for it. They are going to be in for it. Each issue is which issue? Yeah, there's so many issues. They were trying for it. Yeah, see, they're still trying. See, they're still trying to do it. And that's it. That's positive. For people who don't understand, positive reinforcement. But I told the one because he asked me to not talk while we go through because they were worried about that, and I said, okay, I'm still going to give you the commendation because you did respect my rights, but I am going to mention that on there. That next time, you don't do that. Like, you don't infringe on anybody's free speech. If I'm not doing anything outside the law, then, you know. Yeah, he threatened to cuff White Guy. And I'm like, go ahead. He said that he can file a battery report. They put hands on him. Oh no, yeah, but I asked them to. I mean, true, they could have just, I mean, they pandered to the cult by asking me not to speak, but they let me say, I told people what I felt about it, so they didn't stop me, thankfully. He knew. That stupid guy in a Hawaiian shirt, that Osa dude. And I had to find out exactly how, I don't know, I missed that part because I was like out looking over there. But the cops were respectful. They did good. They were good. I'm glad to see Northeast has some good cops. That's a relief. And they learned today. So today was the first day, I think, that they didn't send, right? That they actually honored their oath, like fully. Yeah, that Hawaiian shirt guy. I don't know who, I want to know who he is. Yes, thank you. I don't know, okay, yes, the law needs people to uphold it. Thank you. For all the people who are saying that you shouldn't be doing this, that you're a Karen, gladly, I mean, someone dubbed me the people's Karen, I'll take it, because if we don't, see, look how they were violating, for 30 years this has been going on. And people believe it, the cops believed it. But if you don't challenge it, and then even today he was saying you can be on that side, not this side. They closed a sidewalk with that, and I want this, guys. This has to stop. This has to be a complaint, and I'm going to do a huge call to action on this about this. They need to not get any more permits because they are making up their own rules. I don't know who he is. I want to know exactly right, but they need to. We need public works. There's no public works tomorrow, though, huh? I want them to never give them another permit because they lie and make up things. If they don't want people talking to their guests, then have it on their property where they can keep me out. I mean, and I don't know why they didn't, right? I mean, all that would have fit in their parking lot and inside. So why didn't they just do that? Oh, that's refreshing. That new blackberry sage is good. Oh yeah, no, he was there. He's been there a lot of times. He's the one, remember the Hidalgo one? He's the one that got that guy to back off. But this time he was like really feisty. Yeah, Public Works is canceled because I think tomorrow's the legal holiday for Easter. That's a good point. If they had permit for live, they did have live animals. I saw it. They had food too. He probably did put hands on him. No, Laura, I'm not gonna. I feel I pushed it through. Like whatever. I'm gonna go home. It's really hot, and I'm not feeling like. I feel if I push it much further, I'm gonna need an ambulance. Like, just to be honest, I'm not feeling good. I'm way overdressed for this, but I'm gonna start my campaign of writing and filing grievance complaints and following up with the police stuff, all that. Well, they don't need a permit for live music, unfortunately, because they're a religious entity by definition of having a 501c3. So they don't need that. They don't need that, sadly. But they can't have it over a certain. I don't know what the numbers are. I don't know if you guys could see if it was too dark. I did have my reader, and it flipped up to 80 at one point, but it was mostly in the high 60s to 70s when it was low. But it was much higher when I got there. Much higher. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I don't feel good right now. I mean, I feel it was hot. Like I was like in direct sunlight, and they're like, well, you can leave. And no, we'll stay. I just think they didn't take 10 hours. Louis, I'm not going to stop being a Karen just because it's 5 p.m. And anyway, it's 2 p.m. So I had 3 more hours. Okay? You're being a Karen, or actually a Darren right now. Yeah, I will. I mean, that's why I'm just going to calm down, drink, hydrate. Like, I know where my limits are, and I know I'm at my limits right now, so. For you, it's 10 p.m.? Wow. glad it's not. I'm glad it's still early. Still more sunshine. Believe me, I appreciate that. I think I'm okay. I feel like like if I go much further, I'd be pushing it. Then go back down LRH. No, like I got to go on the side that they said was closed. I think I got everything I need. And if the cops aren't there, I wouldn't want to mess with them. Yeah, I really wouldn't. I made my point. I got through, and they're taking a report. They filed a report. So then we're going to fight it the way I know how to fight it. Well, thank that's sweet, Beck. Oh, you're in Brooklyn. Okay, I love New York City. Hey, Kirby's. Aw, Popo Filippo. I always need backup. You know what? I don't know if they did. You know, I mean, if anyone, you know, Animal Protective Services. Oh, thanks, Love Wins. Yeah, no, it's just, I mean, I got what I needed. I would have stayed as long as it took. But I just don't want to look like, I don't know. Even though I have the right to do it, like, I feel like the officers might see that as maybe like a sign of aggression and I don't want to do that. I want to be in the right 100%, and I'm in the right, you know. I had the right to go there. I made my point, and they honored their oath and got me through. So I'm good. I feel very happy and satisfied. And he's trying to ask me not to talk, but I talked. I spoke up. I'm sorry, and I don't, you know, it is the highest religious holiday. I mean, the highest holy day of Christianity today, and if they think that they're going to shut me up, they're sadly mistaken. Because it was an Easter celebration, right? So, I don't know. Well, they let them know that they can't close it. So, you know what? I would love to have somebody else. I can't. They know I would love to see someone else, like, kind of try it and see. Maybe see if Spanglish. I know. I wish he had come a little earlier. Oh man, that's good. I'm the calmest Karen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to remain calm. I mean, like, I'm here to fight, but not like, I don't need, you fight with truth, you know, and facts. Thank you, Kirby's mom, and thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for my mods. I know you had a tough job today, because I know it was flying, because you know they were sending everybody. Because they monitor. They even told Shirt Guy that. Twyla told him. You know, they monitor all that. Now I wish somebody could have done the North Hollywood one. I bet they closed the sidewalk too. But guys, and I hopefully we can all work together on this. That this is the last time they get to hijack any other religion if they insult that religion, you know? Like, they better, if they, no more. Like, just have a spring event. Not Easter, not Passover, not anything, any other faiths, you know, not Ramadan, nothing. If they do any of that, no. Because those are the three faiths that they insulted. They didn't insult, really. He liked Buddhism, but... No, they had the sidewalk sign on the other side, but the sidewalk sign needed to be on both sides. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like scrolling. My thing's not scrolling up. Yeah, Amy. Then I'm going to fight for that too. Can you send me the details on that, or let me know what the details are? Because I want to have my facts straight. I'm like, my determination is that this is the last time. Yeah, I have enough paperwork for a week for sure. Yeah, Amy, like, no Passover, no, and I don't care. Like, it doesn't. It's just about a respect for, even Islam. Their Ramadan. If they have Ramadan things, you know, events, then no, because they mock Muhammad as well. They mock Judaism. They're very, you know, his teachings are very anti-Semitic and anti-LGBT, anti-ADA, all that. Yeah, they do keep digging a bigger hole. They're dumb. I mean, like, really, they're stupid. They had a Seder at that hotel in Clearwater. Okay, there we go. No, no more. They don't deserve that. They're anti-Semitic. Why are they having a Seder? I'm gonna keep writing up, about. I want to show what they say about these other. Oh, I'm not intentionally. It's just I'm holding it. I'm not really intentionally. I mean, if you're wondering if he's my type, not really. It was just random. So I'm just gonna drink it and I'm gonna hit the train. I know, so you've been warned. The cops know about your fair gaming crap. They've been told. If I even get a hint of anyone following me or annoying me or a white guy or anybody, so help me. I do have a lot of work to do and I'm going to be doing it. Thank you, Kathy. And see, that's all I ask. Like allies, like the LGBT. I'm not LGBT community, okay? But I stand with them with being, like how they talk about them, but then they, want to act like they're friends when they're not. Like we can all be allies for each other. You know what I mean? Like they shouldn't be doing any of this. The ADA community, you don't have to be disabled to see what they're doing to the ADA community. You know what I mean? What they're doing to different religions. You don't have to be religious to see what they're doing. That it's wrong. And so I appreciate everyone that will stand up against it. Because I find it really hurtful. Like it was very offensive to me. And like last year, it wasn't as offensive because I didn't know. I didn't have as much knowledge as I do now about it. I just thought they were being jerks, And I know most of those people there are like, oh, this is so sweet. They're just considering the community. Yeah, right. They're selling. They don't give those books away. They were selling Scientology books and giving out the way to happiness, and so disgusting. Right, human rights, exactly. I wouldn't want, what do you mean? Yeah, it is deliberate, and I don't know why they do it. Like, they know they're under protest, but see, they thought that they, I guess, can just, and the cops are starting to wake up. Like, what are we talking about? Guys, Anthony, stop. I'm going to put you on a timeout. Stop it. Right now I lost it. Oh, that's cool, Josh. Yeah, right, we're more motivated. Wait, Tal's that blue now? Okay. Yeah, no, Spanglish, I think he always does static. So I prefer to do lives. Although they zapped my TikTok. Yeah, well. Yeah, Griselda. Now, is Tal's really there? Is he live? He might be on TikTok. Okay, guys, I'm gonna... That's my goal. Next year, every church in the area needs to know, every synagogue needs to know, every temple, every they need to know what their thoughts are, so they can't hijack holidays to recruit and to safe point. That's all it is. It's safe. Even if they're not recruiting, they're safe. But they are recruiting because they're selling their stuff. I need to... I'll have to put this down. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I needed to find my, couldn't find my tap card. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I'm gonna, no, I'm not I'm getting there. I mean, I have a big drink. I'm gonna take this and then I might hit up this Starbucks or another one or something. But I still have some of this left. Oh, hi, sorry. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I got this one. I think. Oops, thank you. Have a great day. I like to hear about that. I'm very concerned about the autism community because of Bike Guy. Yeah, he's okay. That Bike Guy quit protest. I mean, Bike Guy normally, because when I do what I do is like when he can't go. But today he was able to go with me. And I feel bad that he kind of got bad, you know, that they did that. So after I get off here, I'm going to talk to him and see what's. I didn't really get to talk. So they're trying to tell Griselda the sidewalk is closed. Tell her she should call the cops. Tell her this a document and timestamp. Make sure it's timestamp because it's 2:16 now, and we can keep track of when, you know what I mean, when they came and told them. Oh, good. I need to go on her. I need to talk to her because I'd like to, if she would be okay with me showing them her clips. Yeah, can you post, Chris? Yeah, because I'd like to. Because guys, you know what? I'm gonna. Once I want to get on the subway and make sure I'm not followed, so I'm gonna stay on. When I go down, it may just go off, but then maybe go flood. I mean, you could flood her now. So if I have a few people that stay with me, just in case I need to call the police. But yeah, you should make sure she's okay, and then I will definitely follow up. And then at Grizz Blizz, okay. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Muriel. Oh, thank you, Lady Jane. Yeah, it's okay to go see her. Because once I go on the train, I just want to make sure I'm not being followed. That guy was very angry. They better get used to it. You hear me, Osa? Like, seriously? And I'm talking to them straight up, Osa. Call it something else. Call it a spring festival. Stop having Easter on Easter Sunday. Disgusting, horrible thing to do. Talk about hate crime. That should be a hate crime. I know, I believe it, because that they think they're entitled. They think she's not going to challenge it. I hope she calls the police. She should call the police. Oh, hey, DOA. The neighbor missed you. He's like, you would go and, rattle them up, and then I'd go do the paperwork to set them straight. So today, they did the right thing, thankfully. But she should call the police. And I'm probably losing you guys in a second. Just want to make sure I get in here safe. Oh yeah, go show support. Yeah, guys, just a couple, but I'm almost in. Once I get on the train, but yeah, you guys can. Oops. Oh, he's there now too? Oh, good. Dang it, now I wish I could go back. I can't though, I'm really not feeling good. Good, I'm glad Streets is there. Oh yeah, they're gonna get... Streets are gonna shut it down. Spanglish, they're all of them. They're all gonna shut it down because they could just look at my thing. They already know. The cops already told them they can't do this. So, oh, Jess is there too. Oh, great. I mean, I wish I could go back. I really do, but I can't be stupid. I need to. They got it, though. They don't need me, but I'd love to see them and hang out. Wait. All right, guys. You know what? Well, thank you, Fingy, and thank you, everyone. I wanted to say thanks to everyone. I'll let you guys go and catch them. I'm okay. There's a guard here, so it's okay if I sit by a guard. I'll sit by their guard here. Okay, so follow me. But thanks, guys. So everyone, thank you. Thank you for being there. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate that so much. Hopefully I'll, well, I'm going to get to work right away, but happy Easter. And I love you guys, and I appreciate all of you, every single one of you. And even the trolls, you know what, whatever. Got to have love for the trolls. But thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And, all right, go give Grizel. And thanks. Yeah, I mean, I'll be okay. It's just like I got a little overheated and I'm feeling it. Like I just don't, I ain't as young as I used to be, although I think I am. Sometimes so I'm just gonna listen to my body and just go home and like really hydrate and cool off. But they're in good hands. I'll go watch between them. So see you guys. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Happy Easter.